Hey, are you tired of playing in silver? Do you want to rank up from silver but you don't know how? Don't worry. This guide on how to rank up from silver shows you how to get out of silver in Counter-Strike. And let me tell you guys, I have a bonus tip in the end of the video, so keep on watching till the end. Okay guys, decent aim and a little bit of map knowledge can help you to get out of silver ranks easily. But the thing is that I'm not able to tell you guys, for example, this part of the map is called what. I'm not able to give you that map knowledge, but I can show you the rope to be able to memorize the maps faster. But what I can actually do is to help you with your aim, which is what I'm going to do right now in this video. So I want you guys to download them training aim map, which I will put the link down in the description. I want you to enter it and practice the things I tell you guys to do, so your aim gets better and you can easily get out of silver. And when you download the map, you just have to go to play workshop maps, and then let me see, this is the map. I will put the link in the description. Just click on go to enter the map. Once you join the map, as you guys can see, bots start coming towards me from behind the walls there. What I want you guys to do, this is our first part of practice. I want you guys to follow the bots as they come towards you. I want you guys to follow them, and the reason for that is because in silver ranks a lot of people run and shoot with guns. I want you guys to be able to easily follow the moving targets, so you won't have any difficulties killing a moving target inside lower ranks, which everyone just runs the whole W and run through inside the whole map. So in case you encounter a running guy, you can easily kill them. Next thing I want you guys to do is you can easily click on this and set the bots to static mode, which means they can't move and they're not moving, they're at the same place. Then you click on this. What I want you guys to do is to be able to flick on a guy. Flicking is when you do a fast movement from point A to point B. For example, this is point A, this is point B. Do a fast movement like this. Okay, what I want you guys to do is to come to this map, for example, aim at the wall here, and then try to aim at the guy. Flick to the guy's head, flick to the guy's head, flick to the guy's head. Just flick the guy's head. I want you guys to, so that in case, let's say you're holding this angle and a guy decides to rush in, you can kill the guy here. As he's going in, you're holding this angle, you can easily flick and kill him here. You can catch him here and kill him. Like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, the other thing I want you guys to do is I want you to show you guys a little bit of spray pattern, so when you're spraying you have more advantage over the enemy which doesn't know how to spray with the gun. What I want you guys to do is to come forward. As you guys can see, spraying is when you shoot and then you don't release the mouse button, so the gun keeps shooting. What I want you guys to do is to, when you shoot, pull the mouse down, shoot, pull the mouse down, shoot, pull the mouse down, shoot, pull the mouse down. As you guys can see, as I'm pulling the mouse down, you guys look at my crosshair. As you guys can see, I'm shooting but my crosshair is going down, so I'm actually pulling the mouse down. As you guys can see, the bullets hit almost the same place when you're doing this, and you can easily kill anyone with just 3 or 4 bullets from an AK-47 while doing this. And I want you guys to practice this in order until you get the hang of it, and you will shoot and pull down and you easily hit the same spot with 5 or 6 bullets, so you can easily kill the enemy by spraying which is important, and in Gold Nova gives you a higher advantage as well. Another thing I want you guys to do is to go back to this platform, remove the bars, and then set bots to running. The other thing I want you guys to do is to be able to do that shoot pull down mouse, the spray thing that I told you guys to practice on moving targets. As I said, silver ranks, a lot of players tend to walk a lot, so if you're going for the spray pattern and trying to spray the guy down, you need to be able to kill them while they are moving. So it means that you're pulling down, but as you're pulling down the mouse while shooting, you're moving your mouse sideways as well. When the guy is running this way, you want to kill him with the spray, you go like this, go like this. Let me see who's moving to show you guys exactly what to do. You guys saw me killing them, I went this way, so I didn't went completely down. It's like going a diagonal way in a certain degree. And guys, this shooting, spraying, pulling the mouse down thing doesn't just work with AK-47. Everything doesn't work with just AK-47, M4 and etc. It works with every single gun inside the game. For example, I have a Mac-10, I shoot, pull down, as you guys can see it hits the same place. MP9, same thing when you pull the mouse down, UMP here. So almost every single gun in this game, the pattern is almost similar. You have to shoot and pull the mouse down with most of the guns to be able to kill the enemy like this. So you don't have to memorize a different pattern for every single gun. Just shoot and pull the mouse down, shoot and pull the mouse down, shoot and pull the mouse down, and you will be good to go. And it works with every single down. And also keep in mind that running while shooting with rifles, the guns here are all called rifles. Shooting while you're running with rifles doesn't work. So if you're a shooting, running, spraying guy, please, as I said, use SMGs instead to kill the enemies. Okay, now you know that. I gave you how to be able to aim with rifles, and what I recommend you guys to do is to not use rifles in lower ranks like silvers, because as I told you, okay, you practice the holding target, so I want you guys to add movement and try to set the bots to not moving, set them still. And then I want you to come here and you being able to follow them as you're moving. Okay, I want you to be able to follow them as they are moving. So this way, if they are standing still, you can easily kill them like this while you are still moving. Guys, please don't shoot while moving with AK-47. If you are a moving guy, I want to kill enemies while moving, AK is not the thing, because most of the time the bullets misses while you're moving and you're inaccurate. So go for SMG, for example Magda, UMP, MP7 and etc. You can easily kill enemies while moving as well. Now let's say you're an AWP guy, okay? In order to become better and in AWP, I want you guys to do the flicking thing as you did with the guns, but this time with AWP. I want you to aim at the wall, then flick to the guy, aim, flick, aim, flick, aim, flick to the guy, aim, flick to the guy. So if you're an AWP and you're holding here and a guy decided to rush in here, you can easily kill him here and easily flick to this like that, kill the guy there. I want to practice these trainings, these aim trainings enough so you guys can be able to easily kill moving targets, or you're able to easily move yourself as you're killing targets in case they're standing still. Guys, a decent aim will guarantee you a guarantee that you will get out of silver and reach gold Nova ranks. So take this part serious and work on your aim a lot. Okay guys, now for the part which I told you that I'm going to show you how to memorize maps faster and easier. I want you to open up your browser and type in csgo map, whatever the map you like. For example, you can type in Inferno, Mirage, Dust 2, whatever, and then type after it call outs. Okay, and then go to the image section. As you guys can see here, we have map Mirage call outs, and I want you guys to memorize this and names every single name here. The reason for that is that you want to give calls to your teammate. You always want to be communicating with your teammate. In order to communicate, you need a microphone, and in game, by pressing the button key on your keyboard, you're able to talk with your teammates. I want you guys to memorize these names. So for example, you see an enemy window here, you can easily tell your teammates that I saw an enemy window, and your teammates know that there is a guy there, so they won't, for example, come straight down middle and get killed by this guy. Communication is important. Always try to communicate, know the maps, and the more you play, the more you gain experience where the players hold different angles from, so you can easily pre-fire there. And yes, as I said, decent aim can get you out of silver. You easily get decent aim if you practice the things I told you to do. And the map knowledge, you gain map knowledge by the more you're playing, by the more your experience is. So keep playing the game, do those practice as I told you, and you will be out of silver in no time. Now guys, for the bonus tip, I want to tell you guys that sometimes your teammates are trolling, don't communicating. It's not your fault. There are lots of times that it's not your fault because you lose the round or the match. Sometimes your teammates are trolling, or for example not giving calls, etc, etc. You can easily change your region to another country if you, for example, have problems with people in a region, they troll a lot, etc, etc. So you can easily change your region to play in other countries' servers. In order to do that, I just uploaded a video a week ago. It will pop up right now. You can check that video in order to be able to change your region.